Standard Videography Tutorial. Welcome to the My Destination Multimedia Videography Tutorial series. This video tutorial covers the basic principles of camera setup and videography with the Canon G12 or G11 camera. These techniques are the minimum requirements for shooting quality footage for your videos. Setting up the camera to shoot video. Set the ISO film speed dial to Auto. Turn the top mode dial to Video mode. Now press the menu button. Select Tools. Scroll to Video System and select PAL. Press menu again to quit. Now press the function Set button. Make sure the video mode is set to Standard. Use the dial to scroll to it if necessary. Press the function donut to move down to White Balance and set it to Auto AWB. Go down to the bottom and set the picture size to 1280 by 720, which is high definition mode. Press the function Set key to quit. If you are using a G11 camera, set the picture size to 640 by 480. Make sure you have adequate SD cards. Ideally, you should have SD cards of class 10 of 16 or even 32 gigabytes. 16 gigabytes will afford you over an hour of recording time. Mount the camera on your tripod, which is essential when shooting to ensure steady, attractive and level images. Screw the camera onto the ball head and secure. Spread the tripod legs fully, ensure it is stable and firm. The camera should be at least at chest height. Flip out the screen and angle it to get the best view of the image. You're ready to start shooting video. Framing your shots. The general view. Shooting good video is like taking good photographs. It's all in the framing. The most common and useful shot is the general view. When shooting a GV, as they are called in the business, zoom the lens out to the widest view. Make sure you look at the whole frame. Think photographically and try and frame the subject attractively, including all that you need to. Change your tripod position to get the best shot if necessary. Good videography, like photography, is all about getting the camera in the right place. Make sure your shot is level. Check the horizon or buildings against the sides of the frame. Adjust visually using the ball head of the tripod. Shoot for 10 seconds and then cut. The only exception to this is if you are filming an activity or performance of some kind. General views will make up the bulk of any video you make, so wherever you are, get plenty of different angles and views. The long shot. A video full of general wide views can be very effective, but a variety of types of shot will make the video more dramatic and engaging. A simple but artistic shot is the long shot. Your camera has a digital zoom function, but in video mode this produces a very low quality image, so it needs to be disengaged. Press the menu button on the back. On the camera settings tab, set the digital zoom function to off. Press menu to exit. This will not affect the photo zoom function, which is set separately. Use your zoom function to zoom in on a long view. Compose the shot to exploit the zoom effect, looking down a street or across a landscape. Do not try to zoom while recording, as the resultant image is too jerky to be used in an edit. The close-up. When you need to focus on something specific and frame out other things, then we use the close-up. This is the opposite of the general wide shot. Place the camera close to the subject you want to shoot and zoom the lens in to frame the subject effectively. You can use close-ups to great effect. They are essential for food shots in restaurants, but also in markets and shops, for statues and monuments, signs and symbols, names and notices. Adjust the camera on the ball head to whatever angle you require. Shoot the usual 10-second clips. So you've got 3 types of shots to work with to give interest and variety. Here's one more tip for the artistically adventurous. The angle of view. Generally speaking, a level shot works well on the eye and is essential for an effective general view shot. However, sometimes a change in the angle of the shot can add real drama to a video. With tall buildings that won't fit in a level frame, roll the head to one side and get more in your frame. High structures can be made to look really dramatic by abandoning any sense of symmetry or level. Close-ups with different angles can make for dynamic viewing. You can also lower the tripod right down, which can give more dramatic views of people, streets and activities. You should frame the shot with the zoom and the angle of the camera specific to each situation. These type of shots are complements to the standard shots we have described. Always make sure you have plenty of standard shots to make the bulk of the video. Exposure control. Your camera shoots auto exposure with video. If you have problems with backlight, or more commonly in interiors, you can overcome this with the manual exposure control. Press the star button on the back and adjust the exposure manually and visually to suit the part of the image that's important. The exposure is now locked. When you are shooting an interior with bright daylight entering, it is essential to expose correctly for the interior. Summary. Making good videos is as easy as making a good photograph. It's all in the framing, so here's what to remember. Set the tripod up to be steady and level. Make sure the lens is clean. Compose the shot like a really good photograph. Shoot 10 seconds for simple views, longer only for actual activities. Move about to get plenty of angles. Cover everything with general view shots. Complement with close-ups and long shots. Once you have mastered these standard techniques and produce consistently good videos, you are ready to go to the next level. Happy shooting!